My name is Julia Alton from the Canadian Fabry Association, and I've been in this role for 7 years now. And I live in Ontario, Canada, and our association is the #1 priority is education. So we want to empower patients through education to make the best decisions they can for their health, to really improve, their everyday life. So the Canadian Fabry Association, we have approximately 500 patients part of our membership, and it's a great community of different patients that have experienced Fabry throughout the years. Some of the services that we offer are, we have a podcast, we have patient empowerment meetings where we go throughout Canada and we go to those patients to make sure that all of their needs are met. And we work with physicians to really meet the gap areas in Fabry. And one of our goals this year is to get the young adults involved and youth, because they sometimes don't always have a place and too many connections to talk to. So we want to really bridge that gap. The poster at World was Fabry females in North America, and we wanted to find out what the unmet needs were. And so we did a roundtable discussion in Canada to talk to females living with Fabry and also caregivers. And we learned that some of the unmet needs were something as simple as when you go to your doctor and say you were experiencing pain, or you are experiencing pain, and you say, my pain is a 5 right now. And some of the collectively we were hearing that some females were saying when they say that, the physician may respond with, that's not too bad, that's not too high, because males are experiencing it as about a 6 or 7. And so what that's doing is making the female go, okay, maybe I don't need to act on my pain, or I'm being compared to a male. But really understanding that females and males are different in Fabry. And that's one of the biggest things that have come up when we were speaking to females. And with that, we decided to make this bigger and learn more about what's happening. And we made it into a survey for Canadians and those who are living in the United States. And with 92 people, we learned a lot of the unmet needs that were happening. And one of those areas is when you're at stressful periods of your life as a woman, when you go through pregnancy or perimenopause and menopause, there's a lot of stress around those areas because you're trying to understand that, but as well as Fabry disease too. So our patient empowerment meetings, we go throughout Canada because we've learned that for our national conferences, we don't always get everyone out for the national conferences because sometimes they aren't able to fly, sometimes it's too far, and we want to take our team and go to them. And so we can get all patients across Canada. So we have 2 coming up in 2024, Ontario and Nova Scotia. And the last thing I want to mention today is that we do have our Be Rare, Be You tattoos. And Be Rare, Be You came from everyone is rare in their own way. You don't have to have a rare disease to be rare. We're all rare. And so it's embracing what makes you rare and own that and be rare, be you.